2K TV, your favorite
A 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Toronto Raptors. Checking out Toronto, after splitting their first two games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed a year, I'll tell you. But, you know, this guy, Freak, because if you would have played in that era with Freak, I don't know, Shaq. This guy, you know, he left school early, but he is something unique, different. But I thought bringing his skills to the NBA was big because that helps refine your game a little bit. He's ready. This guy was ready, Shaq.
I have an announcement. You know why he plays so well?
Why?
I'm his father.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you, son. Congratulations.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
How's the family? CC good?
Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
For sure. Got to keep that support system in place. Make a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, Freak.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke's on the sideline as well. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Raptors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split. So it's the Rockets now. They're leading by 8. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, move the ball and stick it.
Lowry against Lawson. Green inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Toronto. Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. Beverly dishes to Howard. The open shot by Brewer, and it's Toronto with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And, guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing it, keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke. We had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
He has a very specific approach laid out. He told me that they're going to concentrate on working the ball into the paint as much as possible today and taking advantage of what he believes is a significant edge for them on the interior. Guys?
All right, Doris.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Screen by Scola. And Joseph kicks to Scola. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. No good. Good D by Ariza.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Here's Beverly. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Sims, the pass to Green. He dishes it to Sims. Johnson kicks to Joseph. Scola, a screen on Harden. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And here's Harden for three. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. Head coach Kevin McHale doing well in Houston. He certainly has a fan in his shooting guard, James Harden.
He listens to us. You know, he takes our input and our feedback on games and what do we think and how we feel about, you know, certain situations. And, you know, he's a player coach. He's played, so he knows the game.
Well, there's no doubt there's great respect that Harden is showing for Coach Kevin. Is checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for McDaniels. James Harden. He's checked in for Nick Calathis. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And so in the game for the Rockets. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there with Montejunas. And it's Brewer in at the small forward.
Move the ball.
DeRozan dishes to Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Houston in the lead. Beverly the pass to Montejunas. Johnson against Ariza. Here's Montejunas. Good on the three-point shot. Montejunas has got 5 points so far.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Now here's Joseph, defended by Beverly. And Joseph kicks to Green. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam.
Trail by 5. And here is Joseph. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The feed to Green. The jump hook hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Harden with it. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Boston.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Joseph dishes to Green. And that one is hammered home.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's the pass to Montejunas. Green with the rebound. Toronto trailing.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Here's Joseph, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Corey Joseph taking 2 shots.
And Joseph drops them both. 15 seconds left in the first half. Now Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Harden with the drive. That's good. And the Rockets lead by 3.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And we're through the first. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Green in at center. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Johnson, and it's Sims in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And Joseph kicks to Green, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
A nice shot by Howard.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Lowry drives in, the dish to Green. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Boy, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch.
No good from Lawson.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Lowry passes to Green. Back to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Coathis. They get the rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Brewer is checked in for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly comes in for Ty Lawson. And here's Johnson outside. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Coathis dishes to Beverly. Screen by Howard. Here's the 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Joseph kicks to Green. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Beverly with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Arizona up. Raptors trail by 3. Johnson, the pass to Green. Screen by Scola. Now here's Joseph. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ariza kicks to Howard. There's a good screen. Coathis dishes to Brewer. Good, great play by Coathis to set it up. Brewer's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean,
Ugly.